Hello, I'm Ben Stein, and today I'm going to make history. I'm putting up $5,000 that says I know more than you. So if you're smart enough, fast enough, and if you've got the guts, you can win Ben Stein's money.
And now, I have no idea why he's skipping, but let's clap anyway. Ben Stein.
I want to be yours, pretty baby. Yours and yours alone. And I'm here to tell you that I'm putting $5,000 of my money on the line. And because I'm bad to the bone, I'm giving these three totally strange strangers a chance to win it all the way from me but only if they're up to it. Now, why have I done it? Call me crazy. I didn't mean to really call me crazy. I don't know. You don't even know me or anything. Do I look it? How do I look?
No, you look
okay, good.
perfectly
Also,
sane.
okay, good. Also, call me fairly sure that they don't have a chance against me. Now, before we go any further, it's my duty to introduce.
I'm over here, Ben.
Oh, yeah, it was them calling me that name. It got me a little confused.
Thank you.
Before we go any further, it's my duty to introduce the destroyer to my George Thorogood, the one and only Jimmy Kimmel.
Thank you. Our first contestant this evening is Sai Prakash, and Sai is a college professor at Urbana, Illinois, at U of I there.
That's what it is.
And what do you teach there?
Administrative law and market regulation.
Oh, fun stuff. And Sai says that he often gets stopped by airport security. I'm not kidding. That's what Sai says.
Why, Si? Why?
Yeah, why?
Well, let's just say that if this doesn't go off well, you'll be receiving a little present in the mail.
Oh, well, that's great news.
What kind of present?
The one that ticks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a Cartier watch. A Cartier watch.
Yes, let's hope that's what it is. And Laura Barnum. Laura, you're not going to kill any of us, are you?
No, I'm a past friendly.
Oh,
Very
thanks.
good.
It's nice
Very
of
good.
you. She's a student at Occidental, does autism therapy, is an experienced yak groomer, and has intense structural knowledge of dung-based homes. Crap houses.
Is this a joke?
No.
You are a yak groomer?
I lived in Nepal for 5 months, so you sort of get a little unorthodox training in foreign countries.
Ooh, and they build houses out of crap?
You know, is that stranger than working on game shows? Probably not.
I think it is, yeah. You didn't eat over any of those crap houses, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably ate crap a couple
But don't touch
times,
the
too.
nuts. Yeah. And Robert Van Peer is our third contestant. He is a handyman and game master of a superhero role-playing game, which
Very
translates into meaning you're nuts, right? I mean,
Well, at least 2 of my characters are. The rest of them are perfectly sane Caltectors who like to pull pranks on everybody else.
your parents must be very proud, Robert.
Yeah, one of them's been put away.
Yeah.
Contestants, good luck. You're going to need it. Everyone, please turn your attention to our game board as Jimmy tells us our first 5 topics.
They are authors who bare their breasts. Stop taking me for granted. I'm a varicose friend of the First Lady. Schwarzenegger and other Austrian dynasties. And she found my bone humorous.
Okay, now, contestants, in the first round, questions are worth anywhere from $50 to $150 of my money. And every time you manage to answer a question correctly, you win money and I lose it. We're going to start with you, Sai. Please pick a topic.
Schwarzenegger and other Austrian dynasties.
$150 question. What distinguished royal and imperial Austrian-based dynasty was in power in Europe from the 13th to the 20th centuries? Sai?
Hohenzollern.
No, I'm sorry. Robert?
Habsburg.
Very good, Robert. Very good. Now, that means you get first crack at a follow-up for $50. We ready for it?
Absolutely.
Okay. What is the official language of Austria?
German.
Very good, very good.
Can we kick Sai and Robert out and just have Laura here?
Sorry with me.
I'm nervous when they push the buttons.
Yeah.
Our next category is Tai Chi Cheese. And Robert, you get to pick.
Stop taking me for granted.
$100 question. What valley and national park is home to the 3,600-foot-high granite monolith called El Capitan? Cy.
Yosemite.
Very good, very good. $50 follow-up. Whose 1903 achievements in flight are marked by a 60-foot-high granite monument at Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina?
The Wright brothers.
Very good.
Orville and Redenbacher, right. Our next category is one discrimination under God. And Cy?
That sounds good. One discrimination under God.
$150 question. Named for a minstrel show character, what 19th century Southern state laws were designed to deny the civil rights of African Americans? Robert?
Jim Crow.
Very good, very good. $50 follow-up. What type of U.S. tax, which a person had to pay in order to vote, was outlawed in federal elections by the 24th Amendment?
A poll tax.
Very good, very good. Now, usually I say before I lose any more cash, it's time to take a break. But this time I'm going to say, so that I can learn a little bit more about yak grooming, I think we'll take a break. We'll be back to see how much more money these bandits can take away from me right after this.
Hi, I'm Nancy Pimentel, the new sidekick on Win Ben Stein's Money. Remember that sick, twisted relationship Ben had with Jimmy?
I've seen that look in your eyes right before you start humping legs.
Well, that's all gonna change. Old bag of dust.
Catch new co-host Nancy Pimentel on the season premiere of Win Ben Stein's Money tonight at 7:30 only on Comedy Central. Comedy Central, Monday on Strangers with Candy. Step aside, dear Abby, because here comes Jerry.
Dear Jerry, I have a crush on this really cute guy. What can I do to make him notice me?
The trick is to be a whore in the bedroom, a whore in the kitchen, and a whore in the... just be a whore.
Then on the League of Gentlemen.
Close your eyes, Edward!
We don't have time for games.
Strangers with Candy and the League of Gentlemen. Tonight at 10 and 10:30 only on Comedy Central.
1-800-COLLECT presents the fun way to save on collect calls.
Use 1-800-COLLECT.
1-800-COLLECT.
Now that's easy to remember.
It's cheap, it's easy. Nice.
Relax. It'll save him a buck or two. It'll save him a buck or two.
1-800-COLLECT.
As in collect calls? Of course, duh.
1-800-COLLECT. Party on. Save a buck or two.
Now the Army can take you farther. Learn while you serve. With up to 75% tuition assistance and college credits through distance learning. Plus as much as $50,000 for college after you serve. It just may be the fastest track to your degree. Be all you can be.
Slow night there, sunshine.
It is utterly impossible to spark an intelligent conversation with these boys. They're just so... you wouldn't understand.
Well, actually, the primary approach paradigm vis-a-vis boy meets girl is in absolute correlation with the exoperiodontal dynamic. Maybe it's your breath.
There you go.
Go get him, Miss Einstein.
It looks good on you.
You're on the road. Do you stop at Red Roof Inn and get a really clean room you can count on? Or take your chances somewhere else? I think I'll sleep in the car.
It's a harmonious celebration as cherries and cream cheese come together in a deliciously flaky pastry. Cream cheese and cherry Pop-Tarts pastry swirls. It's one flaky little number.
Oh boy. I knew someday this would happen. I just want to ask you a question. Is any of you in any kind of pharmaceutical company's protocol for anti-obsessive compulsive drugs?
Not to our knowledge.
Right. Okay, we're back with more of Win. What'd you say?
It didn't work.
I see. You're not kidding. We're back with more of Win Mine. my Ben Stein's money. Right now, Robert is in the lead with $400 of my money, and I'm a little scared of him in several different ways. Jimmy, what's our new category?
Our new category is, if you pay him enough, Willy Wonka. And Robert, you had the last correct answer, so you get to pick first.
Seeing as how I like politics, I'm a varicose friend of the First Lady.
$150 question. Who was America's oldest First Lady in the 20th century? Robert.
Mamie Eisenhower.
No. Cy?
Eleanor Roosevelt?
No. Lara? Lara Flynn O'Boyle, yes. Well, it's too late now.
Lady
Anyway,
Bird.
Barbara Bush. $50 toss-up. Who was the only First Lady ever to appear before a federal criminal grand jury? Robert?
Hillary Clinton.
Right on. Victim of a vast right-wing conspiracy, as we all know.
Our next category is, give me a Kopeck on the cheek. And Robert, relax and pick a category.
Well, if you pay him enough, Willy Wonka.
Okay, $150 question. What 1964 Roald Dahl book features the characters Willy Wonka, Veruca Salt, and Charlie Bucket? Robert.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I'm sorry, no. Lara.
Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory?
No, I'm sorry. Professor? Cy?
Willy Wonka and the Great Glass Elevator.
No, it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. $50. Cy, it's only money. And you know, as a lawyer, you should understand that. It's only money.
That's true.
$50 toss-up. What are Willy Wonka's pygmies called in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Cy?
Oompa Loompa.
Very good, very good.
Basically midget slaves. We have less than 2 minutes left of this round. Our next category is, it's time to separate the men from the voice. And Cy, you get to choose.
It's time to separate the men from the voice.
$100 question. What is the highest natural male voice? Robert?
Tenor.
Very good, very good. $50 follow-up. What male voice above the normal range is used by male altos or countertenors?
Contralto?
No, I'm sorry. Cy?
Baritone?
No, I'm sorry. Lara?
Oh.
Oh, it's the yak. No, it's falsetto. Falsetto.
Damn it.
Falsetto.
Lara, standing between these two guys, it's almost as if you've been abducted.
Yeah, like space alien.
Our next category is cooking on the Andrew Lloyd Webber grill. And Robert, you get to pick.
Give me a Kopeck on the cheek.
Okay, you give him the Kopeck.
No, you take it.
$100 question. 100 Kopecks are equal to what Russian unit of currency? Robert.
The ruble.
Very good, very good. $50 follow-up. If you exchange the Kopecks for 100 centimos, you'd have the equivalent of what Spanish unit of currency?
The peso?
No, sir. Cy?
Peseta?
Very good, very good.
And that sound is not coming from Robert's head. That is the end of the first round. Congratulations, Robert. You've got $650. Cy, you've got $250. Laura, you don't have as much, I'm afraid.
Oh, Lara, the yaks don't give a damn how much money you've had. They don't even
I
watch.
know,
How many yaks even will see this show, really? It's been a pleasure having you on the show. You have $0, so I don't have any money to take back, and you now go back to the yaks. And when we come back, these two survivors are going to try to get deeper into my wallet. Oh boy. And I will defend my money by actually becoming a contestant. Stay tuned. You might learn something.
You're watching Comedy Central. Will Ben have to tap into his 401k? Find out on another episode of Win Ben Stein's Money at 11:30.
I'm the Dreamcast master. Oh, disaster.
It's by rule.
Check it out. I got Tony Hawk. Got some boom boom. A 500 megahertz laptop. We got internet connection. Get your party started.
It's time to turn on the fun. Best Buy.
Payless has the shoes you love for whatever. Now get the latest fall fashion starting at $9.99.
It's here, waiting for you. Inside is unlimited strength and power. It builds confidence and reshapes your body. It can change everything. This is Bowflex, an entire gym in one easy-to-use machine. So powerful, it delivers over 60 health club quality exercises with up to 410 pounds of resistance, all in the convenience of your own home. Strength training with Bowflex is so effective that we guarantee you'll get the results you want in 6 weeks or less, and you can own one with no money down and payments as low as $33 per month. Bowflex is real. The results are real. The question is, are you ready for Bowflex? For a free video and brochure, call right now. Do the research, select the model you want, and get started. Bowflex. Who said change isn't easy?
It's time to find out how smart Ben really is as we play more of Win Ben Stein's Money.
Welcome back. As this round begins, Robert, the superhero, has $650 of my money. Cy has $250, who seems like a normal terrorist. And I have, isn't it great that we have two competitors and the less harmful looking one looks like a terrorist. And I have $4,100 remaining of my original $5,000 stake, and I'm going to now defend it by becoming a common contestant.
From this point forward, Ben has no advanced knowledge of any of the questions to be asked. Isn't that right, Ben?
I'm going to just short circuit this whole process by saying, A, it's totally right that I don't know what the questions are, nothing about them before the questions are asked. B, questions have statistically risen to the range of $200 to $500 of my money if you get them right. C, if I get them right, my total stays the same. And D, it's one of the producers who is calling you names. I'll tell you who it was after the show, Robert. Jimmy and I think you're about the coolest guy we've ever met.
And whoever has the highest score at the end of this round, whether it be Cy the Mad Bomber or Robert the Crazy Bastard, goes on to play against Ben one-on-one for $5,000. Let's check out our topics. The few, the proud, the meringues. How to succeed in business without really trying. My wife caught me watching the Pueblo channel. To sleep, perchance to OD. And Big Easy's not found in a Bourbon Street strip club.
I'll try how to succeed in business without really trying.
All right, for $400, aided by the U.S., what Central American country seceded from Colombia in 1903? Cy?
Panama?
Panama is the country, yeah.
Whoa, fast, Cy. Very fast. Very fast.
Our new category. Show me your cookies, little girl.
We're going to go with show me your cookies, little girl.
Yeah, why doesn't that surprise me? For $500 of Ben's money, who founded the Girl Scouts of America? Ben?
Baden Powell.
No. It was Juliet Gordon Lowe.
Oh, we fooled me.
She needed somebody to sell her cookies.
Oh.
She started the Girl Scouts. Our next category is living in New Jersey makes me irregular. And Cy, you get to pick again.
Living in New Jersey makes me irregular.
For $200, founded in 1934 and based in Norwood, New Jersey, the Baker Street Irregulars is an organization for devotees of what fictional character? Ben?
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Do you realize we now have 3 fully extremely neurotic grown men here in this group?
Yeah. And you're the least of them, which really
I know, it's really rare.
All right, our new category is Pope on a Rope. And Ben, you get the pick.
I'll try, my wife caught me watching the Pueblo channel.
For $300 on January 23rd, 1968, what country seized the U.S. Navy ship Pueblo on an intelligence gathering mission? Robert?
North Korea.
Yeah, that's right, Robert.
My God, that was fast.
I was working that buzzer like an AK-47 there. We have less than a minute left in the round. Our new category is The Wizard of Osmosis. And Robert.
Hope on a rope.
All right, for $400, when the Second Vatican Council first convened in 1962, Pope John XXIII presided. When it ended in 1965, who was Pope? Cy?
Pope Pius?
No. Ben?
John Paul.
No.
Paul VI.
What?
Paul VI.
Yes, Paul
Wow.
VI.
Wow.
Robert knows because he sent some threatening letters to him. Our next category is, what in the San Juan Hill is going on here, Robert?
Gotta go with that. What in the San Juan Hill's going on here?
For $200 in 1898, the Battle of San Juan Hill was fought by the United States for the annexation of what country? Ben?
Cuba.
Yes. Look how they think. And that sound means this round is over. Congratulations, Robert. You've got $1,350 of Ben Stein's money is definitely going over your wacky ass. And that means it's goodbye to Cy, I'm afraid.
Cy, you have been a worthy competitor, and you are a Yale man. So I say goodbye to you with these few words. From the tables down at Maury's, to the place where Louis dwells, to the dear old Temple Bar we love so well. Soon the Whiffenpoofs assemble with their glasses raised on high, and the magic of their singing fills the air. $650 now. I'm sorry. Your $650 comes back to me. And now, coming up next, I'm going to go mono monstero, mono computer geniuso for all $5,000 of my money, which he's already spent. Stay tuned. It's going to be brutal. I want a very strong lock on the isolation.
Jon Stewart, America's choice for anchor. Paid for by the committee to elect Jon Stewart. Contributors can be found at JonStewart2000.com. Jon Stewart not valid in Utah, Maine, or U.S. Virgin Islands. Jon Stewart may cause headaches, dizziness, loose stool, internal bleeding, external bleeding, long-term depression, and excessive stool. The committee to elect Jon Stewart does not endorse Jon Stewart. Foxy Brown appears courtesy of Def Jam Records. The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. Weeknights at 11, only on Comedy Central.
Watch BattleBots Wednesdays at 10:30, only on Comedy Central. For more information, check out America Online. Keyword BattleBots, or go to ComedyCentral.com.
Joan is looking for a new job. Actually, she's looking right now. Joan called 1-877-SNELLING. Snelling finds people jobs for free. She starts her new job tomorrow.
Want to see your piggy bank really grow? Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Mr. Gecko. This is my final plea. I am a gecko, not to be confused with Geico, which could save you hundreds on car insurance. So stop calling me.
Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
TLC.
Life unscripted.
Still got athlete's foot?
Don't take it anymore.
Cure it to the max. New Desonex Max. One Desonex Max has more curing power than 3 of these guys, or these guys.
Athlete's foot.
Cure it to the max. New Desonex Max.
Now we'll see if Robert can win $5,000 of Ben Stein's money.
Congratulations, Robert. Now we're down to just you against just me. So far, you've taken $1,350 away from me, and that is yours to keep no matter what happens. But now you have a darn good chance, I'd say, to walk out of here with all $5,000 of my cash. That Jimmy is now Wheeling Burgess in this state, and all you have to do is beat me in what we call the best of 10 test of knowledge. Could you explain it to the group and our friend Robert, please, Jimmy?
Are the tranquilizer guns standing by?
They don't work either.
You know, Robert,
that doesn't work either, Robert. Okay, you know, here's the money, Robert.
Yeah, just leave us alone. All right, I'm I'm going to ask Ben and Robert the same 10 questions. Robert, I pray to God you answer more of those than Ben does. If you do, his $5,000 will be yours. You can go first or second.
I'm letting Ben go first.
All right, you're going to let Ben go first. Get in that booth, you. All right. Ben. All right.
Tell me, please lose, right?
No kidding. Don't be stupid now and answer everything right. Oh, he'll kill us all. I can sense it.
Boy, okay.
All right, he's locked up in his soundproof booth. Let's make sure that's nailed shut, huh? 10 questions, 60 seconds. Let's begin. What British female mystery writer sometimes used the pseudonym of Mary Westmacott?
Agatha Christie.
Yes. What is the capital of Maine?
Augusta.
Yes. A blacksmith works primarily with what metal?
Iron.
Yes. What Japanese entree, known as the friendship dish, contains sliced meat, vegetables, and tofu?
Sushi.
No. On camera, which of the Marx Brothers spoke with an Italian accent?
Harpo.
No. What is the former name of New York's John F. Kennedy Airport?
Idlewild.
Yes. What is the word for marks on someone's body replicating the wounds of Christ?
Stigmata.
Yes. When it was signed, how many articles were in the original U.S. Constitution?
13.
No. What famous London department store is owned by Muhammad Al-Fayed?
Harrods.
Yes. What does the academic degree MLS stand for?
Master of Library Science.
That's good, Ben. You got 7. We better make sure we know where the exits are. The ones you missed were Sukiyaki, Chico Marx spoke with the Italian accent, and there were 7 articles, yes, in the original U.S. Constitution.
Keeping a safe distance, I see.
Hi, Robert.
Hello.
Are you calm?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I found that music very calming.
Good. Very good. All right. The number you have to beat is 7, okay? If you don't beat it, just chill out, man. All right?
Chill. I hope I'm not too chilled.
60 seconds, 10 questions. Let's begin. What British female mystery writer sometimes used the pseudonym of
Agatha
Mary
Christie.
Westmacott? Yes. What is the capital of Maine?
Augusta.
Yes. A blacksmith works primarily with what metal?
Iron.
Yes. What Japanese entree, known as the friendship dish, contains sliced meat, vegetables, and tofu?
Don't know.
On camera, which of the Marx Brothers spoke with an Italian accent?
Chico.
Yes. What is the former name of New York's John F. Kennedy Airport?
Idlewild.
Yes. What is the word for marks on someone's body replicating the wounds of Christ?
Stigmata.
Yes. When it was signed, how many articles were in the original U.S. Constitution?
7.
Yes. What famous London department store is owned by Muhammad Al-Fayed?
Don't know.
What does the academic degree MLS stand for?
Don't know.
Want to take a try? You're tied.
Master of Library Sciences?
That's absolutely right. Thank God, too. You beat Ben. Come on out of the booth. 8 for 7. Go get him excited with the money.
Congratulations, Robert. Congratulations. Congratulations, Robert. I bow to your superior knowledge. I'm impressed. I'm humbled. I really like you a lot. I hope you'll come back and be our friend. And the door is always open. And we're out of time until next time when I give 3 more people a chance to win Ben Stein's money.
Promotional consideration provided by the Longhese Cafe Siena Espresso Cappuccino Maker with instant froth dispenser. Revolutionary Italian design makes it easier preparing espresso and frothy milk beverages at home for friends and family from DeLonghi.
Up next, Ben Stein takes on another set of intellectual hopefuls. Stay tuned for another episode of Win Ben Stein's Money.